Good evening. My name is Diana Di Mauro. I'm reporting to you live from the 14th Annual Business Excellence Awards presented by the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario at Liberty Grand Entertainment Complex in downtown Toronto. Over 600 guests are in attendance to celebrate and recognize the contribution of 7 Italian-Canadian business people, including Dr. Antonio Finelli of the Princess Margaret Hospital, Pal Di Julio of Villa Charities, and the Ongaro family of Trevisana Kitchens and Interiors. The Business Excellence Awards celebrate Italian-Canadian entrepreneurs, professionals, and business people who show how tradition and innovation are the driving forces of tomorrow's world. We're here with a recipient, Linda Bertoldi of Borden Ladner Gervais. Can you tell me a little bit about the work that you do there?
I'm a corporate lawyer at Borden Ladner Gervais, a national law firm, and I head up our electricity practice. I work with all the people, and my colleagues, we work with all the people who make Canada's electricity system work for all of us.
We're here tonight with Julio Bugatti of the Waste Reduction Group. Congratulations on your award this evening.
Thank you, grazie.
And how do you feel about tonight's award?
Well, I feel great. I must say I don't win awards often, nor do I look for the recognition, but it's a pleasure to be honored by the Italian community, and I must admit I'm not that involved in the Italian community, even though I do speak Italian and I have an Italian citizenship, and I love to go to Italy every year pretty much, but it does mean a lot to me that I get recognized for my environmental leadership, because as the owner and the founder of Waste Reduction Group, every day we're helping people to reduce waste and improve their recycling.
And we're with tonight's award recipient, Gianluigi Ongaro of Trevisana Kitchens. Thank you for speaking with us. Like, how do you feel about winning tonight's award?
I think it's a great satisfaction for me after 3 years of business getting this award. We import kitchen cabinets from Italy. We own the manufacturing in Italy and we sell in the Canadian market. I'm really honored to be here tonight and then receiving this award from the Chamber. I'm 28 years old, and starting with this award is going to just give me another push to do even better in the future.
And we're also here with Dr. Antonio Finelli, who is an award recipient representing Princess Margaret Hospital. He's a urologist there. Can you tell me a little bit about the research that you've done at the hospital?
So the research that we do at the Princess Margaret Hospital for my specialty is for prostate cancer and kidney cancer, and it's really research that tries to improve the day-to-day care. Although there's great work going on with finding new drugs, my interest is more in innovation, new technology, new surgical approaches to really curing people at a higher rate, but also diminishing the harm that we give them through our procedures.
The PwC Next Generation Award recipient is Antonio Di Domenico. Congratulations on tonight's honor. How do you feel about being honored?
Oh, I'm very humbled by this. It's wonderful to be recognized at all, but to be recognized among Italian Canadians and your peers, it's quite special.
And can you tell me a little bit about what you did?
Sure. So I'm a partner at the law firm Fasken Martineau, and I'm currently serving a special appointment as counsel to the Commissioner of Competition in Ottawa. And what the Competition Bureau does is it reviews markets to ensure that anti-competitive activity doesn't take place and seeks to protect consumers.
So I'm here with tonight's Community Building Award recipient, Pal Di Julio of Villa Charities. And how do you feel about winning tonight's award?
Well, I feel very happy personally and for my family, but I feel most happy for the many, many people over the 30, 40 years that I've been associated with, on whose shoulders I've stood, who I've stood beside, behind, and in front of, who've helped me, and hopefully I've helped them. So I'm happy. I think Villa Charities has done a good job, and I've done my little part to make that corner of the world a little better than when we found it.
And you're President Emeritus of Villa Charities. What are some of the highlights of your work?
Well, my God, the highlights is that I've got to live a life that I never planned for. I've had a job for 35 years. It was more of a mission than a job that I never applied for. I've been fortunate to be at the forefront of the Italian-Canadian community in Toronto. I participated in most things that have happened. And again, I'm more lucky than I am talented. And I want to thank, through you and your TV, the many, many people who have contributed, volunteered, and helped the organization and indirectly me along the way. Grazie.
Well, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
We're here with Mr. John Ruffolo of Omer's Ventures. Congratulations on your award this evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How does it feel to be honored tonight?
Oh, it's a humbling honor to be recognized from the group that you grew up with and feel very associated with.
Wonderful. And can you tell me a little bit about what you do?
So I run the venture capital arm of Omer's. Omer's is one of Canada's largest pension funds, and we invest in technology companies around the world.
And now I'm being joined by Corrado Paina, who's the Executive Director of the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario. Thank you for being here with us. And can you tell me a little bit about tonight's award ceremony?
Yes, this is the 14th edition. We give 7 awards to people that have shown leadership and vision. But the reality of this award, that has become some sort of a feature of the Italian-Canadian community, is that the community has changed a lot. So there are so many people that could get an award, and they're meritable of an award. Today is difficult to choose because the community has grown a lot. Community is full of professional entrepreneurs, people that work hard and they gain some sort of a niche, of a place in this society. And therefore this event is becoming something more than just the giving of an award. It's really the recognition of the success of a community.
Wonderful. Can you tell me a little bit about the work of the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, the Chamber of Commerce has changed throughout the years. We are 55 years old, and right now our work is very much focused on bringing investments from Italy to Canada and create awareness of the Italian economy within Canadian companies.